Osaka Fat. Hi, I'm Roma, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a Milo cake. So if you want to see this recipe, guys, keep watching. So this is Milo. It's a chocolate malt drink. It's a hot drink or a cold drink. It's enjoyed by a lot of people around the world. And what I'm doing is making cake. So I'm going to get that flavor, but instead of cocoa powder, we're using Milo powder. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. First thing I'm going to do is mix all my dry ingredients together. And I am using self-rising cake flour. So this is my Milo. It's already sifted. You want to do that before you use it. Just sift it with a strainer. And that's going to mix here with your flour. And we want to do it really well. Next thing, I'm going to add some salt. So I'm just putting half a teaspoon. We're going to do some nutmeg. And I use fresh nutmeg, so I just grated that myself. And half a teaspoon of that. A little bit more. And cinnamon. And then I'm going to just mix that all together. And then I'm going to set it aside. Next step, I'm going to cream my butter and sugar. And this is the butter. It's nice and soft. You want to make sure you leave your butter out so it gets really soft. And then I'm going to put my sugar. I'm using brown sugar, equal amount with the white sugar. And we're going to put that here. So now you want to get it nice and creamed, and that looks good. So next step, I'm going to just add my eggs, and I'm going to put them in one at a time. Okay, that looks good. Okay, see, it's nice and creamy. So now we're going to add some vanilla and some almond extract. We're going to mix that up in there. So now I'm going to mix my flour mixture. I want to mix that. Now I have my evaporated milk, and this is what we would normally use when we make Milo, is evaporated milk. And it just gives it that like home feeling of, you know, the islands, really. And I'm doing this in 3 stages, like 3 times the flour. So I'll put that in. Oh, that's smelling so good. Oh my goodness. You can smell it, the Milo. Oh, and all that cinnamon and the almond extract in there. It smells really good. Then add the rest of our flour. And guys, we usually have this with some custard, Milo flavored custard. Nice and hot. And it just like really takes it up to another level. So that's it. You just want to make sure everything is nice and mixed in well. And see that consistency? That's good. Okay. So now I'm going to turn the oven on at 350 Fahrenheit. So now we're going to put it in here. And I'm using a square pan. You can use whatever you like. So guys, I'm just shaking it up, making it nice and even. That's it. I'm going to let it sit until my oven is ready, and then I'm going to put it in, and then we'll see how long it takes. So I'm going to make the custard. I'm going to put some milk, and I don't really measure for this. I'm just going to a glass of milk here. I don't want too much custard. Put in some nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to whisk some Milo into that. Oh, it should be on, guys. It would help if I turn the stove on. Okay, so we're gonna mix that up. So I'm just gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons of sugar to that and sweeten it up. Now, once that starts to boil, I'm gonna add my custard, but I'm gonna mix the custard with a little bit of water just to get all the lumps out. So now I can pour my custard in slowly and just stir it. It's gonna be so good. And this is a nice, you know, like in the evening after dinner, you can have that with the family. It's such a nice treat. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a few seconds. Hear that, guys? Listen to that. This is the finished product. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it's nice and hot. Just got out of the oven. Nice and fluffy. Put it on a rack, let it cool. The cake is cool now. I'm gonna cut into it, guys, so you can see what it looks like. And this is what it looks like inside, guys. This is it. Look at that. All the flavor of the Milo. So now we're just gonna add the custard on top. I like lots of it, so I like to drench it, guys. Okay, that's it. And you see that nice, it looks so caramel, the color, nice. Oh, let me just take a bite. That is so delicious. It's nice and light and fluffy, but it's the taste of the Milo. You have it in the custard. And that cake, instead of chocolate, it's Milo. It's so good. It's so delicious. Drop us a line. Let me know what you think of this Milo cake. And I would really challenge you to try it. You will love it. So until next time, have yourselves a great day and God bless.